Oh, my name's Todd. I'll be doing a review of this trampoline I purchased. Basically kind of a warning to anybody out there looking at buying a trampoline. I purchased this 14-foot color silver from it's distributed by Academy. It's an Academy 14-foot trampoline. As you can see, I've put it up already. Got it all up. In the meantime, I had to take down my old one. You can see netting was deteriorating and shredding. The reason the springs are all missing is because I had to use them for the new one. See here all the springs for the new one, and they should look like that. And they shouldn't deter from that too much, not permanently at least. They stretch and come back to this. But you can see many of them in here are now way out of shape from what they should be. That's just from putting it together. Just from building the trampoline, they have stretched beyond. And these are actually really, really weak springs. They will stretch really easily, and the trampoline, when I had put together, had very little bounce. The netting was really loose, and the kids were disappointed, to say the least. You know, the old one was, I started to tear it all apart, and here's this new trampoline I'm putting together, and it had no bounce, zero. So what did I have to do? I had to pull about my old trampoline and use the old rusty springs from it. I can show you. Here's one that was not rusted, and some of them are quite rusted. As you can see, I had to pull from my old one and use the old ones. As you can see, so these old rusty springs are better than the new springs. My video is basically just letting everybody know not to purchase an Academy trampoline. I'll show you the website that they sell them at. This one here I had sitting here for past the return period. So I was from the dealership we bought it from the dealership we purchased it from, and so I'm stuck with it. And otherwise I would return it. I would have returned it and got my money back, purchase a different brand. My video is basically just letting everybody know not to purchase an Academy trampoline. This one here I had sitting here for past the return period from the dealership we purchased it from, and so I'm stuck with it. And otherwise I would return it. I would have returned it and got my money back, purchase a different brand. Even with the old springs in there from my old trampoline, which made it much better, actually made it usable, it still doesn't have as much bounce as the other trampoline I had. The other trampoline I had was far superior, but we had it for 5 years, and it was, you know, like I said, the netting was falling apart. There was a hole in the actual pad, so before somebody got hurt, it was time to purchase a new one. I will be contacting, because there is a form in here that says do not return to retailer. If you have a call, please call us if you have any issues. So I will be contacting them to see what it is they do for me, I really doubt they'll send me a higher quality spring. This seems to be just a subpar brand. So buyer beware. I will update if they do make good and send me a higher quality spring. I will update, but as for now, stay away from Academy trampolines.